Today is kind of a special day for us. We are celebrating Chad's, what?
Getting old, officially?
No, maturing. Chad is finally... Seasoning. And we are going to celebrate by picking up, we've already ordered them. We're going to go get we're going to go get his hearing aids. And I think it's really neat. There's nothing to be ashamed of, for heaven's sakes. No,
I'm excited to finally get them so I can hear more clearly, not always ask people to start their conversations over, huh? What'd you say? What?
Well,
so, yeah.
You know what I think is crazy? It's just crazy. Is you don't think anything of wearing glasses, wearing corrective glasses. You know, everybody wears corrective glasses, but for some reason, if you put hearing aids in,
there's a stigma.
And that's probably within yourself. It's probably not anything that anybody else is ever thinking, because I don't think anything of it when I see hearing aids. I see hearing aids on little kids, and I think they're actually kind of cute. But for some reason, it does make you feel like, oh, I'm getting old.
Yeah, but no, I'm excited that that they have them. I mean, I'm glad they have crutches when you have a sprained ankle or whatever you need them for, or wheelchairs. But yeah, it's just an aid.
His hearing has gone downhill, but I've just
it's been downhill for a long time.
The lady that was helping him did say that this is not going to correct. Whenever I'm talking, he'll always say, what'd you say?
I won't see Jennifer, and she'll start talking, and I'll turn around and say, huh, what? And she says, yeah, your hearing aids aren't going to correct that. That
is actually a habit, because he doesn't he doesn't tune in, or he doesn't you ignore me.
Well, I'm focused on something else.
And she says, don't expect this to fix that. So yeah. Well, anyway, we hear about a month ago you went in and he had his hearing checked. And what'd they tell you?
Well, I've lost some hearing in certain levels of sound that called hertz or zones or something. I've just lost some hearing in certain pitches, and so the hearing aids will be really nice because they will enhance those areas where I've lost a considerable amount of hearing.
Well, they said it was severe.
Yeah,
you've got
severe hearing loss.
Yeah, it was
at certain levels.
Okay. Yeah. So
yeah, and I've been involved with manufacturing for a lot of my life and career, but I've wore plugs, earplugs, and hearing protection. But
I think a lot of it is hereditary.
Yeah, both my mom and dad wore hearing aids, and they were. Funny story. I don't know if it's a funny story or a sad story, but they were always fussing with changing batteries, and the little batteries are so small that they're sitting there fumbling around with them and dropping them and losing them. Can't
find the hearing.
Then they get frustrated because they've dropped the hearing aid, it hit the floor and it rolled underneath the refrigerator, or they can't find it in the carpet, and
so we're getting hearing aids that are rechargeable.
He doesn't
have. You know who else needs hearing aids at some point here before too long?
And that makes me feel bad.
It does, because she doesn't want to have to mess with them. And that's Bonnie. Bonnie has inherited the same gene, and I feel bad about that. But she's going to have to look into it one of these days.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, sooner than later, I hope that way. I mean, it's interesting, and I'm anxious to find out and see them in action, to see how it changes my hearing. The hearing doc that I went and had my hearing test from said, "Oh, it's life changing. You'll hear things that you haven't heard forever."
Really?
Yeah.
Well, let's go. We'll take you with us.
Yeah, I'm excited. Let's go.
All right, we're already back. I thought I was going to be able to film while we were there, and it just didn't feel quite right. Yeah. So we want to show you what we got. And first of all, I want to show you. Chew. Let's see your honey.
Yeah.
It's so cute.
Yeah.
Let's see the other side.
Same thing.
And then see it. You can okay, from the front.
Okay,
if you had hair, you wouldn't be able to see it. But from the front.
Yeah.
See, it comes in here. You can hardly even see it. Yeah. It looks good.
Well, here's good too. It is so weird because I'm hearing things. You know, I scratch my head and and you know I can hear my hand rustling over my shirt and my skin. I mean, and
you didn't hear that before.
I'm walking across the carpet and it's.
That's funny.
And you know, I was just downstairs and the fireplace kicked on. And I thought, oh man, does it have to be so loud?
That's funny. Oh gosh.
Yeah, and right now they've only got them turned up less than halfway.
Yeah.
They have a target volume that where I would hear normally, but right now because everything has been so quiet for so long, they want you to leave it at this lower volume for a week or so, then you go in and have them, they turn it up a little bit more, and then the last appointment they'll turn it all the way up.
You know, but what I thought was
weird because, I don't know if I want to hear all this stuff.
Well, I want to show them. Chad and I helped you, didn't I? What? We decided to go with the blue one because it looks nice. I like the happy.
It looks nice. It's a different color, and for me, I wanted blue. It was blue or red, and I thought, well, the blue is more. It's a cooler temperature, but also I can see it if I lose them.
And you will. Your mom and dad were dropping them all the time looking for them. You know what else I think is funny? Look at their brochure. Look, they put this good-looking guy on there, so it makes you want to go buy a.
Well, why do you think I got him? I mean, I want to be just like him.
Look, yeah, we all want to look just like him.
Well, don't I? Well, close.
So what? Let's see.
So they're White X hearing aids, and
I don't know anything about.
Well,
the
I don't
brands,
really know much about them, but a couple things that I really wanted in a set of hearing aids is something that will connect to my phone with Bluetooth. And I wanted it to connect to the TV so I could stream the volume right to my hearing aids. But that was an extra bunch of money that I didn't want to pay for. But streaming to the phone was important. And I think the most important thing was I didn't want to have to deal with batteries. My mom and dad, they both had hearing aids, and they both fumbled and fought and argued and where's the batteries, mine's dead, and it was always a chore to get them changed out. A friend of mine, his wife, every 3 days a new pair of batteries. I mean, even though they're probably inexpensive, I didn't want to mess with that. So these are charging, or they're rechargeable aids.
Okay, I want to do a little test. Okay. So don't look at me.
Okay.
Don't look at me.
Yep.
And when I say
how far away are you?
Oh, I don't know, 6 feet. I'm going to say some words.
Okay.
And then you say it back to me, but don't look at my face.
Okay. I'm not looking at your face.
Okay. 1, 2.
1, 2. I'm not looking at your.
Okay, good.
Okay,
Dog.
good.
Dog.
Dog.
Apple. Apple.
Apple.
Hungry.
Hungry.
It's good. Okay, now take your hearing aids out.
I'll never get them back in.
Okay.
Just little dinky things.
Okay, don't look at me.
Okay.
Peaches.
Peaches.
Apple. Apple.
Apple.
1,
1,
2.
2.
You didn't need hearing aids.
Well, you're standing right there.
Okay.
I don't know. I mean, I've never seen what hearing aids look like before, but you know, this
they're different.
Yeah,
Some
well,
have a
this
bigger
has
thing.
got all the computer chips and things in there. There's an electrical wire, and there's the mic. There's 2 different mics on there, and this is the thing that fits into your hearing canal, and that's where the sound.
And you'll get where you can put them in your ears without fumbling.
Well, it's like putting earrings on. Well, and what's really crazy is that you're putting these on over your ears. You've got glasses that have things over your ears, and then a silly mask, goofy mask that straps around it, and then just
He's going to get to ditch his glasses soon too.
Oh.
That will be a really big improvement for you, won't it?
Yes, I hope my glasses will.
Okay.
See, these go over on the top. I thought that they would go down clear back.
Well, I think
here.
some people's do, don't they? I think there's just different kinds. And some of them are much bigger inside of the ears.
Ta-da! I hope this here clears up a lot of unnecessary hurt feelings that we've had on occasion over the years.
Oh, when you don't listen to me?
Yeah, when I don't listen to her, or I don't hear her, or I misunderstand her. Especially here the last,
Yeah, I've noticed it's gotten a lot worse.
when you've got a mask on, it just it's even worse, and you can't see
you
lips.
Can't read my lips.
And it's not that I'm reading lips, but it helps me to watch lips to see what people are saying.
So we will let you know how it goes.
Yeah. But anyway, welcome me to the hearing aid club out there.
See you later. Next time it's going to be a trip to the eye doctor.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some eye surgery done. We'll tell you about that later.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.